What's going on, Micro Pigs? Tommy Post here with Micro Pig Off-Road Club, a micro four-wheel drive dedicated group. Well, today's ride is going to be a tribute to the Withlacoochee Citrus Wildlife Management Area, Trail 16. Well, Trail 16 is either known as the famous Trail 16, but to some it's the infamous Trail 16. It is literally one of the last remaining trails that is extremely tough to get down, and not just because it's full of deep water. Deep water it happens everywhere throughout this management area, but this particular one has a lot of ups, downs, clay. It's slick, and truthfully only the big vehicles are suitable to get down it. There's a portion that I personally cannot get through, and I have to go around because we have a lot of Jeep clubs here, and those guys have really big tires, like to the tune of 37 inches or even bigger. So they can manage to go down there, but the downside to that is their tall tires kind of rut down the sides, and then the center hump is high, based on that tire size, and I cannot get down there with a 31-inch tire. Of course, maybe one day I may, if I'm out with a bunch of guys, give it a try, but my strategy, of course, would be to straddle the ruts and get up on the highs. So anyhow, thanks for riding along. I'm going to be switching over to a bumper mount GoPro view to go down this thing. And the reason I say it's a tribute to Trail 16 is because, honestly, they will likely close it down very soon. The rumor has it that they will either close it down completely, or that they will go in there, grade it, gravel it, and turn it into a regular road. Well, if we wanted to just ride around on dirt roads, we'd just ride down a road like this. But in fairness, there are a lot of people who tear up this management area, which I don't condone that either. I don't condone getting off the trails to try to test yourself going up a hill that is really not our business to be on. I believe in paying attention to the signs and keeping a vehicle out of an area that we basically just don't belong. So shame on the people that do wreck it, because ultimately that wrecks it for everybody. And also the litter. Please don't litter out here. So many people do it, but it's not cool. Well, this is what it looks like. This is the spot that I absolutely cannot go down. I'll see if I can walk along this edge so that y'all can see it, but unless you have massive tires, there really just is no way to get through this thing. I admire those guys that can do it and are willing to do it, but I will tell you this much. There's a lot of sharp rocks that are up the center of this thing, and I would hate to see what that will do to an oil pan. So Trail 16 is actually really cool. I definitely would not recommend taking your minivan or your station wagon down there. Yeah, that dates me. But if you do, it's not going to go well for you. You won't get out. Of course, when the Forestry Service comes in and flattens it and dumps a bunch of gravel, you'll be just fine. So I'm about to head over to one other spot, and yeah, you'll probably recognize it. It'll be a place that I've done in other videos, but it's really kind of cool because it's mainly clay. I don't think it's wet enough right now to make it super entertaining, but when it's really wet, you kind of slide, you fall. You know, it's like trying to find your way through grooves and ruts, and they literally are about as high as my hip. So it's a fun place to ride. It's almost like slalom skiing, but with four-wheel drive.